Hello, everyone. This is Cynthia Toet for the Magicians Toolbox. My new show that I've created because, I'm the gypsy medicine woman and I got a lot of tools that are hidden in my toolbox. So, I want to come on out and I want to show you what some of those tools are. A little bit at a time, though, because there's a lot of tools, but I want to let you know what we have available for us. This is episode 2, and we are talking about alternative mindset. I do believe that we have all been misled and misguided from our emotional selves, that we're operating from this lower vibrational feeling, that we're operating from fear, doubt, insecurity, less than, not good enough, and I want to teach you guys how to flip that script around to better, to a better script, the one that's operating from love and above, laughter and play. Yeah, divine medicine woman, that's it. To be operating in this higher vibrational way, to be operating from your passionate self, to be operating from your desired self, and I do believe it starts in the mind. For those of you that don't know, I used to have fibromyalgia for 15 years. I have been 5 years, maybe going on 6 years free, and that is because I flipped my emotional story around to better, which I actually wrote a book about. That's over there on Amazon, but not we're talking about that right now. But anyhow, it was the mindset that got me well. It was when I stopped settling for that less than story, as if I wasn't good enough, that everything I did wasn't exactly good enough. That's I actually changed my vibration in my mind and my body and my soul. So I wanted to really come on in and let you guys know that it really, really, truly does start within the mind. Yeah, we do need a lot of other things, but I can only do one thing at a time on the show. So that's what we're going to talk about, is the mindset. Is if we're going to be thinking about what's not working for us on a regular basis, what happens is that kind of starts to show up for us. Things start to show up for us that are not quite working out for us. But I'm telling you the truth. If you actually flip that script around to better and you start just thinking instead, just let's change that thought, that one thought about how something's not working out. I want you guys to take a moment to see what is working for you. Because I bet you'll find that there are so many things that are working for you. And what happens when we put our energy into what is working for us, what happens is the universe starts providing more of that, start giving us more things that are working out for us right here in front of us. When we start looking at, like when we wake up in the morning, I think one of the first things we do in the morning, within the first 5 minutes, we're thinking about what we haven't done, what we haven't completed, what it is that, we feel lack in. What is it that is not quite whole, quite complete? But if I dare you guys, within that first 5 minutes, when that lower vibrational energy comes in, to truly take a moment, when it starts coming in and start making you feel like you haven't done enough, I want you to turn it around and let's start looking about what is it that you actually did that made movement, that got something done. Even if it's as small as doing the dishes or cooking a meal or taking a shower, I want you to take those baby steps, because it is an art, it is a skill to truly flip your emotional story around to this higher vibrational story out of love, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace, harmony. It is a choice. Our mind is the most powerful tool that we have. It is our mind that we can change that thought process around. That one that brings you under. You have the ability, all through the thought, to change that emotional expression, that emotional feeling around to a higher vibrational feeling by rewriting the script, rewriting the story that's going on in the background. That background story of being less than, not whole, not complete, not acceptable. Let's erase that story And let's start looking at yeah, it is a vibrating. It is about the vibration of how you feel. That's the lower vibration of all of that. But if we can take that story and look at what you have done, how awesome you are, how special you are, how unique you are, how different you are than the rest, because you all are different. That's what makes you so amazing. That's what makes you so unique. That's what makes you so special. Even our flaws, when we look at our flaws and take those scripts around and see this better script, then we can actually start living, being high on life without any drugs. And I know, I mean, when I had fibromyalgia, they had me loaded up on all kinds of medications, I'm telling you. And medications that I personally got myself off of. That the doctors, these medications that you do not get off of them. You are addicted to them. You are. They got you addicted. Yeah, they got you addicted. But you know, when you actually change the mindset around, you need less of that addiction and you start weaning it out and getting it out of your system. The doctors were like floored. They were amazed. They're going, how are you doing this? And I told them, it's all in the mindset. Because I choose me first. They choose this happy story first. I choose to transform my life just like a butterfly. When the butterfly comes out of the cocoon, it has transformed its life to be flying, so beautiful, so easy, so in peace. It's like this is where we want to be as we're living here in this life, because the only moment that is most important to us to be living is the moment of the now. So right now, let's choose our happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story as if it's already existed. By changing the mindset around, just be letting you just brainwash yourself enough to tell yourself how happy you are, how joyful life is. Just keep telling yourself life is to be loved. Life is to have fun. Life is to feel good. You know, I'm just going to say I feel good on a regular basis. I'm just going to flip my script around. I'm going to flip it around and constantly be telling myself how the universe has my back. How the universe is here to provide for me. How, you know, I wake up every morning and the earth, I'm still here on the planet Earth. I'm still here. And the ground is here. I'm grounded. I'm not just floating around, even though that might be kind of neat, right? Yeah. And we got the trees and the birds and the butterflies that allow us to transform. to let's look at the nature. Let's see how beautiful life really is. To give us that loving, positive feeling in our lives, in our day, just through the mindset. Do not believe in that lower, less than story that you're not good enough, that, you know, I don't know, somebody in the background isn't accepting me and I want them to accept me. Forget that. Accept yourself. For you are an awesome, amazing, beautiful soul. I want you guys to feel it. I want you guys to know it. But it does start up here. We have to believe it. Let's start believing in the person that you really, 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 really are. I am going to run a little commercial here, but it's a different one this time. And it is 8 ways to discover your passion. I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. about really taking the time to rewriting our script. What is it that you want to feel? How would you like to feel? Do you want to feel this higher vibrational way? Let's write that out. How is it? How do you want to feel? You want to feel, when you're laughing and playing, do you want that energy? Write it out. What is it that makes you feel more vibrant? Write that out. If you have a hidden love story going in the background, let's bring that hidden love into the forward moment. How would you like that love to really flourish into your life? Write it out to the detail so you can feel it in the present moment. So you can feel that love as if it's here. So we're not longing for it. So we're not missing it. So we're not like, can I just hurry up and get here? No, we're living in the now. We're living in the present moment. It's already here. It's not dependent or relied upon somebody else. It dependent upon ourselves. Let's be that beautiful soul, knowing that, yes, there are these other souls that we're attached to that we love so very much, and we want to wish them that feeling. We want to send them that feeling as if, this is already happening, not out of longing, not out of wishing, not out of depression. Because not out of, we want it to hurry up, because the more we want it to hurry up, the universe is going a little bit slower because the universe has a certain pace. But to have that trust in the process, that the universe has truly got your back. There is absolutely no such thing as rejection, for the universe is protecting you every step of the way, because we are emotional beings. And this is here, I'm here talking to you guys. We can change our emotional vibration around through our mindsets all alone. Believe me, it's not through my own experience. I am not no doctor or anything, so I'm gonna let you know that. But through my own experience, not a single prescription out there allowed me to function better as a whole person as I'm functioning now, because I chose to flip my script around and start living my life to me, meaning I'm not living my life for somebody else. I'm not doing it anybody else's way. I'm doing it my way. When I need to sleep, I sleep. When I need to get up and play, I get up and play. When I want to record, I record. When I want to go to work, I go to work. I'm doing it my way. So I'm not like confined. I'm not in this little box. You got to do it this way. Because when we put ourselves in that box, what happens is that's where we get confined, we get constricted, we get restricted. And we're not beings to be restricted. We are here to be operating from a fluent way. Like when the flower grows, when the flower opens up, it is in constant movement, even if it's going slow. It's in constant movement. When the river is going down the stream, it is in constant movement. Rather, it's going fast or slow. Yes, sometimes the river gets things in the way and blocks it up. Yeah. Creative thinking is doing it. Yeah, get that creative thinking going. Let your minds be thinking about what it is, the energy that you want to feel. Let's bring that energy into the now. Choose love no matter what. I want you guys to choose love no matter what. And love does not hurt. Love does not suffer. Love is beautiful. Love is in vibration. Love is in a harmony flow. When we put our energy into what it is that we want, that's where the energy flows. So that's why it's so important for us to flip our emotional scripts around to better, not to be listening to that non-slaying story that, something's not quite right or something's not in order. I want you guys to be putting it in that what it is that you want and put it into order, because where our energy goes, that's where the intention truly flows. So choose. I want you guys to choose to learn from love and loving yourself first, loving the internal self. Love is not out there. Well, it is, but it's in here first. We have to find it and discover it here to find the love out there, because when we find the love in here, guess what? The universe is going to start showing you how much love there is, that it's going to provide it to you by people waving, people honking their horns, people saying hello, people just smiling. people opening doors for you, just birds coming down, butterflies being in your present moment. This is love. That's what love is. That's the vibration that we want. We want this natural flow. And it is just, we get to choose. We get to choose to learn through love and allow our creative selves, let the joy come into our creativity. What it is that you love to do, allow yourself to put some joy into it so you're creating something beautifully. Allow the flow to go, allow the movement to go. Even if you got to get a pencil and pen and just go around in circles to release any of that lower vibrational story going on in the background that's making you feel less than, doubt, not whole, not good enough. Move it, shift it, turn the music on, dance it around. Let's shift the energy up. It does start with a mindset. We do have a choice. The most powerful tool that we all have is our mind. So darn it, let's start using it. Put it to work, but put it to work in this higher vibrational story. Joy, laughter, play, happiness, peace, harmony. Choose that. Everything is working out for you right now in the present moment. Nothing is lacking. Everything is provided. And anything that you feel like's lacking is just, that's our challenge to go after, to go get. It gives us life. It gives us something to go do. When we and when you're actually having fun with life, the universe actually works a lot faster for you. When you're operating in the depression or not good enough, not whole enough, it seems life is going a lot slower for you. But when you go into this higher vibrational energy, you'll notice that things are happening more quicker, more energetically, and the days are coming and going. It's like, how in the world did time come by so quick? And we really have to use our mindset to creatively be thinking to this higher vibrational way and surrender to the power of the greater you. You are a great, awesome, amazing, special person. Claim that energy. There is nothing more sexier than being your authentic self. Allow that truth within you, that higher vibrational truth, that one of love and above, laughter, play, woo-woo, joy, happiness, peace, and harmony. Let that be your vibration of each and every moment of the day. And when you think you've surrendered to that lower vibrational story in the past, I want you to surrender even more, because we have been trained for generations to believe in that lower vibrational story. And I do believe that this is the generation that we are taking the time to flip our emotional story around to better. To be operating from love, laughter, joy, peace, harmony, passion, desire. Come on, baby. Come on, people. Let's claim our lives back. Let's bring the vibration of this world, this planet, up to a higher vibrational way. Come on, let's do it. We got this. It's all in the mind. All we have to do is change that mindset around to better. I want to thank you all for coming here to being a part of this show. I really, really appreciate you guys. It's a new show. It's the Magicians Toolbox. Why the Magicians Toolbox? Well, Miss Gypsy, she woke up. She's a gypsy medicine woman. Why she's a gypsy medicine woman? Not because she knows how to read tarot. No, not that. That's just the small piece, really. It's because she has all these tools in the toolbox. That's actually what started her. But it took me a year and a half of doing her hidden love story. Or on the other channel. Or on this channel. It is this channel. Just on the other show, right? But it took her that long to realize she's got all these other tools that each and every one of you can use that are free. This is a free tool. Your mind is a free tool. It don't cost you anything. It don't cost you a dime. Not unless you want to hire me for a coach. Yeah, then it can cost you. But it'll be well worth it. It will be an investment. It'd be investing into your mindset. It'd be investing into your life. So you're actually claiming this higher vibrational story and learning that the universe truly does have your back. But our minds is a free space. We get to choose what kind of thought process we want in that mindset. Yeah. So believe to be the awesome, amazing, beautiful soul that you truly, really are. If you need help, I do coaching services, right? See, I think right there. That's my webpage. You can go over there, check out more about who I am as a person. You can check out my coaching calls. If anybody wants coaching, I definitely definitely want you to go do a discovery call with me first so we can talk about it. The coaching calls are a 3-month program because one day it doesn't do it. One day just gets the vibe going, but 3 months it's like gets a little sticky, meaning the stickiness, it starts to the story line that I'm teaching you actually starts to flip into part of your vibration, becoming part of your soul. So if you're wanting to invest in yourself because sometimes I have coaches. I have coaches that keep me going. If I didn't have any coach, I don't know that I would have made my channel be lasting as long as I did, or even start creating my channel in the first place. Because I chose to invest in myself. Even, my first time I started to invest myself, I didn't have the money to do it. And it was expensive. And I just told the universe, I want this. And within 3 days, the universe provided me with 50% of the money it was going to take for me to have a coaching call or a coaching course. And so I want you guys, to really take the time to put it out to the universe. What is it that you really want? What do you want to transform in your life? Do you want to really claim your life back right now, today? It is possible. The coaching is where you get one-on-one. But other than that, I have a lot of good content that's on this show, rather it's through your hidden love story, rather it's through the tarot readings, rather it's through this show, which is going to take us out of the tarot. Because my tarot is really just to bring your vibration up to a higher vibration. But I want to show you guys that you have choices and options about things that you can do, things you can utilize that are free right here on this planet. Most of the things I'm talking about are free. We can go into crystals, we can go into essential oils. Of course, some of that does cost money, but when we're doing tapping, EFT, that's free. Ho'oponopono's free. Learning some reflexology that's free. It's free. We just gotta learn the tools that we have that are available. It doesn't cost us anything. So that's what's really, really unique is why I'm putting on this channel, the Magicians Toolbox. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it as we're moving forward. And if you guys have any suggestions as we're going on, I appreciate it. And we are definitely here to free our emotional selves. It's emotional freedom. We're going to use our emotional intelligence to free our emotional selves so we can actually be living in this higher vibrational frequency. And that is from love and above. Laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace, harmony, passion, desire, baby. Come on, let's get it going. Let's get our lives a-flowing. Yeah, you love the reflexology tips that give you for your sinus infections and migraines. It always works. And it does, and it works fast. There's these tools that work so fast. It's not about taking an aspirin. It's not about taking a Tylenol or a Norco, which is even worse, that you get addicted to. It is about using these tools that are so simple to help take care of our body, the things going on in the inside. Can we just utilize the gifts that we've been born with, that we've been granted? I'm here to teach you one day at a time, one little tip at a time, what I'm talking about. So anyhow, thank you guys for showing up to the show. This is the Magicians Toolbox. Woo, 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 woo. And I will be going live right now. It's set for every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And unless I find a better time that works for us, but that's what the time is at this present moment. I love you for showing up and being here and being a part of my journey as I'm getting started with this new episode. And remember to like the program and mostly share it out to others. Because I'm here to truly raise the vibration of this planet. Let's raise the vibration with each and every one of us so we can change the vibration of what's going on. So we can choose joy, love, happiness, peace, and harmony. Because we didn't settle for that bullshit story. Until next time, have an awesome, amazing, beautiful week. And for those that know about my other show, Your Hidden Love Story, that does play every Monday and Thursday night at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Come on over and see what that hidden love is, because that hidden love does reside inside of you. Over there at the hidden love, that really is more of the mindset that we're talking about. How do we get that mindset to flip itself around to this better story on the inner self? So go over there and check out at least the first 30 minutes. After the first 30 minutes, then I go into tarot. My tarot readings are only for healing. I'm here to help heal your guys' soul, to heal your mindset, to let's flip that story around that's going on in the internal mind, so we can actually be in comfort, so we can be in ease, so we can be in peace in the process into the life as we're going forward. Yeah, and yeah, we do. There are charts available at Harry B. Happy's channel too. Yeah, he reached 1,000 meditation. Wow. Yeah. So you guys, that's another place you can go, is go over to Harry B. Happy's channel. You want to, Andrew, you want to put the link in there to his channel? The link will be in the chat. And so you can go check out his channel too. He goes on every Monday through Friday, and I'm going to do my time. And it is it is 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on his channel, Monday through Friday for 30 minutes. He goes into Ho'oponopono and does some chanting, and really is helping shift this planet around to this higher vibrational frequency too. It's, I'm not in this by myself, and I'm sure there's many others out there, but that's just one I follow. And actually, I do have Harry B. Happy's link down in my description box, and it's in every one of my shows, Harry B. Happy's. It is something that I follow, so I have that down into my recommended videos. So you guys go check it out. Okay, I love you guys so very much, and again, thank you for showing up to this live show. And until next time, next week, same time. All right, bye-bye, butterflies. Catch. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you for the link, Andrew. Bye-bye.